What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the gameplay being started already. As you can see, I've already got my Hellstorm and my Lightning Strike. Today's gameplay is going to be a hardpoint on Fringe, and it's an arena mode. Basically, for you that don't know what arena mode is, I'll explain in brief, as I know a lot of you already do. Arena mode is made of 4 stages: protect and ban, specialist, edit your class, and pick score streaks. First stage, protect and ban. You get to pick a gun, lethal, tactical, specialist, anything in the game really, to either protect it so everyone in the lobby can use it, or ban it so no one can use it. Then it's the specialist. You pick your specialist. Only one specialist in each team. So say someone's got a heat wave, you cannot use heat wave. But if it's heat wave on the other team, you can still use heat wave on your side as long as no one's done it already on your team. Third stage is editing the class. Now you have to change your guns, perks, whatever's suited to the things that are already banned. And lastly, you pick your score streaks. There's some that are already banned, and then if anyone's added any on top, then you have to pick around them. There's 4 game types in arena mode. There's search and destroy, capture the flag, hardpoint, and uplink. This is basically competitive COD game modes, and this is the same thing that competitive teams would play. In arena mode, you rank up due to wins. You'll get a golden star. You have to get 2 golden stars, and then you move on to another rank, and then you keep moving up, and so on and so forth. I don't know what the max level of that is, because I've only just started playing this a couple of games and I'm enjoying it, but I don't know which is the biggest rank. I've only seen someone that's level 3, I believe, so for me at the moment all I see is level 3, so I'm not too sure. Hardpoint. Nah, it's all good when you've got a team playing with you. As you can see in this gameplay, I'm pretty much running solo. Hitman wasn't on at the time, and otherwise we'd probably have a go at this, and with teamwork we're alright. If you're speaking to someone, because you've got to pick and protect places, like obviously the hard points, then it's much easier when you've got a team. Say one sits in the hard point, as I'm doing at the moment, waiting, then your other teammate can either be hovering around the hard point or running around the hard point, so that while you're collecting time, you could be picking off the people that are coming to actually take the hard point back off it, which is what competitive players do. So for me, this game mode was, well, this game was pretty much frustrating for me, as I'm running around by myself. Now, a couple of games after this, I was playing the same thing again, where I had people that I didn't know, but they was actually playing the objective, and one of them added me afterwards, and then I joined the party, and we just went on to play arena mode, and it was much better with the four of us, because we knew where each of us were going, and through headsets they could say, going here, going there. Now, as you can see, I'm shooting at the Wraith, and this, I was just getting annoyed, so I just started shooting at the Wraith, which was stupid of me, because even though no one else was playing for the team, I'm losing valuable time. Look, it was 125, I believe. There's 133 of me just standing there shooting the Wraith. At least I can get in there and contest and stop the points racking up. But no, And this was a pretty good gameplay for me, to be honest. I was pick and ban. I played quite smart because someone banned Flak Jacket, which in Hardpoint I believe a lot of people use it, because once you're in the Hardpoint, random nades are coming through windows like this, like I'm doing. But I picked the trophy system, so for my team, if I'm putting a trophy system down, I'm protecting from lethals, or as long as it's still up, and protecting them for lethals. So for me, I think that's a good tactic to use, and I created my class around it. If the Flak Jacket was not banned, then I probably would have used Flak Jacket. But then, and still had the trophy system, because it's not only protecting me, it's protecting my team as well. The more team you've got alive, the better chances you've got. There, I went in there and got a 2-piece quickly. For me, as you can see in my gameplay, I'm running to every hard point. See, I knew the rotation of this, so I've left that one as 5 seconds and run to the next rotation. Me, like, I've got a bad habit of, once I've got a lethal, I try and use it all the time, and that gets me killed a lot of the time. I don't know if anyone else is the same. If you are, leave a comment. I end up either cooking it and just waiting when someone's like there in front of me. Just a minute ago, when I could have shot him easy, and then I could have obviously backed out of it, pressed the triangle, but at the time you're just cooking it and just waiting, and then you just don't really think about it. My game, it doesn't look too great. It looks like I'm dying a lot, but in Hardpoint, if you're playing alone, well, I'm playing with other people, I mean alone in getting the objective, I'm throwing myself in there to die, really. I'm throwing myself in, chucking myself into the place, ready to die, because I know I'm going to get overrun by 2 or 3 people, because on the other team there was 2 people in a clan. Well, that's not great in the first sense. They've got headsets, they talk to each other. Me, like, again, I'm sitting there waiting, trying to get some points for us, some time, as I didn't want the game. I wanted to win, like, regardless, even though I'm doing it on my own, I wanted to win. And the earlier you get in there without no one, the more time you got for yourself. You'll see at the end the kind of times, and from the thumbnail you've probably seen how much I was playing alone. I had a couple of good runs, I got a couple of 2-pieces and stuff, but nothing major. Mainly in this game, because of the Flak Jackets, the grenades were helping me out, quickly throwing them over the top and trying to get a little points as I could, like a little time in the hill, so that the team could get points. Here I'm rotating round because I know it moves over to this outside tin, basically. That geezer, I didn't even see him. Like, I couldn't lie. I was looking around for a minute, he just jumped over me. Most people, if I did that in a pub game, and threw that grenade, the Flak Jacket would have just took the damage, and then if I shot him, I'd have just had to shoot him for a lot longer. Now, this is wrapping up to the end of it, and I pulled out the scythe here a minute, just to try and get the last ditch points. Took out a couple, and then got finished by the 3rd person. Another 2-piece there. As you can see from the scoreboard there, look, there's 35 kills, 27 deaths, 1 minute and 7 seconds inside the hill, and the closest to me on my team in the hill was 24 seconds, I believe. If you're doing that, look, 24 seconds. What's that about? The other one's 17 to 41. If you look on the other teams, 1 minute 14, 2 minutes 12, 1 minute 44, 2 minutes 12 again. Like, they're playing for the objective. Next time when I play Arena, I'll get Hitman involved, and maybe if any other people are online or anyone of yous want to come and play it, then add my PSN. It's in the description, physical presence, same as my YouTube name. Now that the game is done, I thought, after it being such a rubbish gameplay really from the team's behalf as a whole, and a loss, and look, golden star, that's the thing I was talking about, as went. I thought I've got enough to open one crate, and here's that one went.
Don't waste my time. Superstitious?